Hello and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I am She. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to click that subscribe. Head on over to that notification bell, move it from personalized to all so you can receive any and every upload that I place onto the channel. Get familiar with our community tab. There's where you can see any exclusive behind the scene content pertaining to the channel. I ask you questions, I ask you polls, I give you some pictures in regards to my day-to-day life. So go ahead and head on over to the community tab and join the conversation. Let's go.
And you know I'm feisty, I ain't keeping secrets for a bitch, a nigga that don't like me. You really hurt, you sitting there with something you don't even love.
Hello you guys and welcome, and with that intro you know how it goes.
Another one.
Say it with me now.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Yeah. Okay. Hey girl, hey. Bye boy, bye. Alright. This is going to be about AZRIEL CLARY, and I'm going to have back-to-back videos with this because a whole lot has been going on with this girl, but me being in quarantine, working, schooling, YouTubing, quarantining, just trying to be a productive person in while at home and not trying to get cabin fever, which really is not, it's not that easy to get cabin fever with me because I'm doing so much, so I'm not even noticing that I'm home. It's just a lot. Anyways, so with all that being said, I've been missing a lot, which is great because I give you guys a lot of content, okay, back to back, okay, and I'm not going to jam pack one video with a lot of content and information just to get it out because I want to let this stuff drag, okay. And with that being said, just to begin this AZRIEL video, because that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about some posts that here recently she posted, as well as some lives that she's done. Yeah, she's been coming out of her little shell or what have you. Well, I wouldn't say coming out of a shell, because actually tuning in and watching her, she is very charismatic and she seems like she's a lively individual. So I wouldn't say her shell, if you will, because I mean, I think she, you know, around people she knows and loves is very open and bubbly. So maybe to the world she's coming out of her shell, shall I say, because you know she's been really incognito. And actually a person in my comments made something valid. They were like, she still has yet to really come out with her story. She gives little nuggets, but people still have stuff to say and ridicule her about. You know, and she actually made a point on her live and was just like, I guess because I'm living, I'm not under a rock, if you will. So I couldn't agree with that anymore, because it's like, you know, she ain't did no documentary. She been doing interviews from time to time. Well, she did do a documentary, but you know, that's been getting teased. It ain't really just came full on flesh out for you to see her side, you know. But anyways, it's letting that be the segue to what I'm about to talk about is exactly what we're about to get into, okay? So, in regards to people being in my comments, one particular commenter, and I said, you know what, when I do these AZRIEL videos, I'm going to address at least one person from my comments, because I just let you guys just say whatever you want to and do whatever you want to. As long as you keep it cute, you won't get the boot. So for the most part, I just keep the comments on there. If it's just disrespecting me to a certain degree or disrespecting AZRIEL to a certain degree, I really won't post it, because she does watch my channel. Hey girl, hey. And I don't want, and I'm protective for her psyche as well, because you guys say some of the most damning things, the most ugly things, and it's so unnecessary. So unnecessary. But anyways, this particular comment is from Cherish or Cherish Sharish Views or something like that. I'll post it somewhere so you can see who I'm talking about. And y'all know I can barely read myself. I'm just saying. So she says, AZRIEL is an admitted liar. She is a psycho. She is not a nice person. Her time is coming. I have never seen so many people happy to destroy a man in my life. It's disgusting. Volunteers are not victims. Allegations are not facts. Indictments are just allegations, and arrests are not convictions. All of these accusers chase are They all wanted to be up in his face. You cannot spread your legs willingly for a man and come back and play the victim. Free R. Kelly. Okay, so to address all of this in a nutshell, okay, and of course this is one of these PEEHIVERs, okay, and I know one person says, oh, don't call them that because they're people. You're right, but you guys forget that she's a person too, and so your disrespect is becoming of you. It's very contradictory and hypocritical of someone to say that, oh, you're a nasty individual, but in the same breath, be nasty. So it's like, what? So anyways, let me just address line by line, okay? She says, AZRIEL is an admitted liar. What's the problem with that? I see no issue with somebody being an admitted liar because at least they're being honest about being a liar. So then it will make me say, okay, let me watch them a little bit better to see if what comes out their mouth is truthful. At that point, I then say, is there a consistency in the lies or is there a consistency in the truths? I don't then just say, okay, so you're an admitted liar, so I can't trust anything that comes out your mouth. That makes no sense. That's just like somebody stealing one time and then you say, oh, you're a thief for the rest of your life. No, you watch their character, their conduct, and their conversation, okay? And that's what you evaluate to see if they're still in that element in which they are being judged for, okay? But maybe I'm the only one with the common in the sense. She is a psycho. We have a lot of those walking around here, and sometimes I can be one myself. What does that have to do with anything? She is not a nice person. Well, I beg to differ. Watching her in her live, seeing her interaction, I see a young lady who is very sweet. I feel like she was placed in a situation that made her character have to shift and change. And that's the reason why she shouldn't have been in that relationship, in that situation. Any situation that causes for your character to be questioned or to be adjusted or to be altered because of your environment, that's an issue. If you can be your authentic self with your sweet, kind, whatever, like for prime example, I'm going to use myself. I am very sweet at core, but if you test me, if you push me wrong, then you may see a different side of me. But to the core of me, I'm sweet, I'm giving, and sometimes people can use that as a weakness, and they can use that sometimes very well against me. And sometimes I have to let them know, now I'm not, we ain't finna have those games. And I come off as being an unnice person at times because I'm not going to allow somebody to treat me some way. And so my thing in regards to being a nice person, I'm not a nice person when it's not convenient for you. I'm gonna let that sit and y'all take that in. Her time is coming, possibly. Okay, possibly all of our times come. When our ticket is pulled, all of our times are gonna. When you are disrespectful to somebody, you're gonna be disrespected on down the line. Like my mama used to always say, you'll see through your kids. And I'm like, Lord, child. So you saying that, it's like, duh. Everybody's time is coming, okay? Just like your PEEHIVE King time is here. Anyways, I have never seen so many people happy to destroy a man in my life. It's disgusting. He destroyed himself, you fool. Okay, and I say that with all authority. You got to be extra special dumb to think that everybody is just making everything up, to think that everybody is just doing stuff to destroy him. Did he not do anything? Be it one contribution to anything? Nothing? Nothing. So the tablets and laptops and all this stuff like that, phones and things like that they just seized and all this stuff like that, it's just music, right? Duh. Volunteers are not victims. I beg to differ. Okay, I beg to differ, and here's why. In regards to being a volunteer, And I stated this in one of my previous videos, okay? I volunteered in a lot of relationships, doing a lot of things. And it doesn't mean that it's right. Any position that you're in, that you're volunteering to do things that's unconscionable, you gotta have something wrong with your psyche. Something has to be off to which you agree to do things, to be in a position to where it's not conducive to the next person, if that makes sense. So I feel that anybody being in a situation to where they are going along with something that's not for the betterment is a victim. I don't care what you say in regards to that, what the situation may be. I feel like, you know, you kind of get along, you go along to get along type of situation, and you have to stand up and actually face that. And I feel that she is not a victim, she's a survivor. I feel that in that position that she was in, she was a victim. She was still in that mentality. But this young lady that's emerging now, nah, I feel like she's a survivor of being victimized. Put it like that, okay? Allegations are not facts. Indictments are...
And hold up.
Pause. Okay. I need to correct myself. On a previous video, I stated that AZRIEL was indicted. What I was trying to say was she didn't know about the indictment that was taking place on R. Kelly. Not that she was indicted. She is a witness, though, in the case. I want to clarify that. I actually put it in my descriptions, but these little PEEHIVERs didn't want to read anything, but I did correct myself there. And then I changed it in my thumbnail. But the thing is that I wanted to say it, that what I meant was she is a witness. However, she is not indicted. I wanted to clarify that, but she, Joycelyn, R. Kelly, none of them knew about the indictment that was about to take place on R. Kelly. He was walking his dog, okay? So they didn't know, it wasn't applied, it wasn't employed, while they're saying that she was involved in some way by getting this done, okay? Because there, soon after, she was doing the whole TMZ interview, and I broke all that down. Anyways, allegations are not facts. Indictments are just allegations, and arrests are not convictions. All of these accusers chased are, okay. Like, y'all got this in y'all head that everybody, because y'all want R. Kelly. This situation was not the same, okay? She was going through a breakup. She had a mental breakdown, and she was a connoisseur of music, okay? Her parents, meaning mother, meaning father, meaning brother, actually family, went to a R. Kelly concert. Nothing is wrong with that, okay? Nothing is wrong with that, okay? A lot of family and kids go to concerts. They don't become sex slaves, if you will, or lovers to the artist. They go, have a good time, and go home. These concerts with R. Kelly are a little bit different, okay? But I'll continue, okay? They went, enjoyed themselves, just like I remember growing up going to, I think it was K104 concert here in Dallas, or Beat the Heat, whatever. But Nelly was there, and every time after his set, he will always invite groupies, girls behind, okay? And they were all grown women, okay? But anyways, this particular situation, if I'm not mistaken, and AZRIEL can correct me on this, or somebody else, but he called up her mom and her, if I'm not mistaken, some way in the toss and the tumble. I think they got disconnected, and just AZRIEL got back there. So I don't know. Anyways, at the end of the day, this girl skipped school and went off and met R. Kelly to audition and all this stuff like that. And that was segue to everything. But my whole point in seeing all of this is that nobody chased him, okay? And it's a lot of stories, if y'all would listen, where they were not chasing this man, okay? All right? A lot of these women were in relationships with him, so they thought, okay? And it just went left, just like normal relationships do. I've been in a few relationships where I'm in them and they go left, you know, and I'm like, okay, all right, let me get on up out of here, okay? The only difference is that this is a celebrity. Okay, and so you guys are saying, well, if it was any other relationship, it wouldn't have went like this. You're absolutely right, because you guys don't know my exes, y'all don't know my experiences, but I guarantee you, if it was a celebrity, you will hear about it. Tell me a celebrity that you don't know who they've been involved with. You probably can go down the list of each of their person because they're celebritized. They're in the spotlight like that. Okay, so they're put out there. But anyways, she said, all of these accusers, oh yeah, we already said that. They all wanted to be in his face. You cannot spread your legs willingly for a man and come back and play the victim. Okay, so here's the thing, okay, because you guys kind of irritated me with this, okay? Again, you don't expect for a man to beat you upside your head, okay? He's charming at the beginning. He's loving that. If he said,
Hey, in about 5 years, I'm gonna slap the piss out of you.
You'll be like, hold up.
you wouldn't go there. You'd be like, oh no, thank you. Or
Hi, in 2 years, I'm gonna rape your daughter.
you wouldn't go. You wouldn't be with that person, okay? Let's use common sense, okay? You wouldn't be with that person. So of course, getting into it, you are willing to go with the go along because you're thinking, okay, I'm doing this to show my loyalty, to show my support, to show that, because at the beginning, are you not trying to build that? Come on now, y'all. Let's stop acting like we're ignorant, okay? I'm going to do and say whatever it takes to show this person that I'm loyal, that they can trust me, that I'm here for the ride and I'm down with them, okay? Now, I'm going to use my morale. But at 17, 16, 15, hell, all up in the 20s, do you really think that is cognitive? Do you think that's developed? I did a lot, like I said, I did a lot of stuff in my early teens, all the way up to 20s that I'm just like, Lord, can I get a do-over, okay? Can my past be quarantined? You just do stuff. And actually in one of her lives, she said that. She was like, man, you know, if I can go back, but that's another video in itself. Okay. So with all that being said, so we addressed that. Now I want to get into some posts that AZRIEL posts, and we're going to go from there. Okay. So this one particular post, I was like pretty much here for it, and I wanted to read over it. Okay, so she reposted this from somebody, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe this was a quote or something. It says, before you can make an attempt to trust, you first have to recognize how you have chosen to diminish your worth in past and in the past and give your power away over and over again. You must redefine the belief that you need to be a savior for lost souls and honor the fact that you too sometimes are that lost soul. Learn to strengthen the idea that romantic connections exist without compromising who you are at the core, or who you are at the core, or who you are meant to be. Don't be discouraged if this takes time, because you are forever a work in progress. And she said, needed that, check, amen, promise. Okay, so the thing is, this was awesome, because this is what I just said. And this is what you guys don't comprehend as the PEEHIVE, as individuals. You should not have to compromise your morals, your integrity, who you are, the being, the core of you, for love, for somebody, okay? Because at the end of the day, that's why they should have got with you, because of who you are as the individual, not because of who they are. If you need to be with somebody that's like you, you need to be with you. Because we are all individuals, and we're all our own individuals, and we have things that make us individuals, okay? And so the thing is that post was right spot on, and that's what that girl is going through. That's what she thought, and maybe even in her previous relationship thought that, you know. And when her heart got broken, she responded in a way that, you know, to be honest with me, at that age, you know, I went through a lot of heartbreak, but my situation was different. Maybe her lifestyle was different. She lived more of a cushy life. She's used to getting stuff, you know, being spoiled or whatever, if you may say, because I'm spoiled. So a lot of stuff that, you know, I dealt with younger, I didn't really deal too much with because I was used to getting everything my way. And so I would have kind of some tantrums, if you will. Not to say that's what's going on with her, but I'm just saying that that post was spot on. Okay. So AZRIEL apologized, you know, in a post to her family. This is what she says. It's so easy for all of us to get so consumed in work, life, and just keeping up with society. Glad to have this time to focus on self-love and healing with my family. Family is everything, and more than anything, I'm thankful my family and the world prayed for me and welcomed me with loving arms. I am now mature enough to put my pride to the side and apologize. This is what everybody been wanting. And apologize for all the humiliation and embarrassment I've put my family through. Please do not degrade victims. People will kill for love if told to do so. I'm just thankful my prior relationship never led to that extent. Abuse is a real thing, physically, mentally, and verbally. Be kind to others. You never know what they may be going through. Continue to thrive. There you have it. Everybody's saying, what? She need to apologize to her family? There you go. So that tells you right there that all the stuff that she said on Gayle King was lies. And it was meant to cover and protect her man. Okay, and I'm sorry, at the end of the day, me being honest and transparent, in a sense, there's nothing wrong with that because you're being loyal, you're taking up for your man, but in a sense it is because this position that now it has her in, that it's like, oh, now we can't believe her. But I'm just being realistic. Shoot, you called me about a few years ago, I'll be the same way. I ain't seen nothing. I don't care if my dude robbed the bank. He wasn't there. He was laying with me, baby, periods. Okay, I really appreciated that. That tells you right there, y'all need to get off of the Clary's tip, okay? Because she clearly states that, you know, she humiliated them, which she did, had them looking all kinds of crazy out here in these streets, okay? And she apologized for that, you know, and then she also said, you know, for love, you're willing to kill for it, okay? And a lot of people are. That's why a lot of people kill and die to themselves by committing, okay? And, you know, because they don't have it or they lost it or whatever, you know, and they can't live without it type of situation, you know. So she absolutely is spot on. So you wonder why she sat there and willingly did all the things that she did for love, okay? And if you guys be realistic with yourself and use common and or sense, you'll understand, because I totally understand that. Because things we do for love, it's the same that you would jump in front of a car for your child, okay? You will beat somebody behind your child because of love, the love you have for them, okay? Well, that's the video. You guys tell me what you think down in the comments below. I'll be back with another one. And I want you guys to join me and let me know what you guys think about that when that comes, okay? You guys enjoy this quarantine. It's been beautiful days here in Dallas thus far. I'm looking forward to many more, but on top of me working, schooling, just trying to do this, it's been intense. But I can't really say that I don't appreciate the beautiful days and being able to be around my babies and just take everything in. Oh, gosh, this quarantine has been very intense, to say the least. But I'm happy to be here and sharing this time with you guys. So that's it. That's the end of the video. And I'll see you on the next one. This has been Reviews with Whitney D. Oh, and shout out to Atmos Love. I saw you. Thank you for subscribing. You guys check him out. He's on his way to 1K, but he's awesome. He's a supporter of the Clarys and all of the alleged victims when it comes to this R. Kelly situation. So shout out to you. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. It's highly appreciated. And you now have the opportunity to become a subscriber. If you liked and like what you heard and seen on this particular video, go ahead and click click that subscribe button, okay? All right, you guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so very much. And this has been Reviews with Whitney D, and I'm signing off. Bye.
And you know I'm feisty, I ain't keeping secrets for a bitch, a nigga that don't like me. You really hurt, you sitting there with something you don't even love.
Anyways, you guys, that's the video. Tell me what you now think down in the comments below. Keep it cute or get the boot. Okay, you gonna get out of here. All right, but go on with your comments. Do not forget to click that subscribe button, okay? If you are new to the channel and want to join the Witness gang and be a part of the Witness Nation, click that subscribe button. And then click that notification bell, move it from personalized to all so you can receive any and every upload that I place onto the channel, okay? Head on over to that community tab. There's where you'll see any behind the scene content pertaining to the channel. I post my day-to-day pictures, me getting ready for work, just trying to check in and see how y'all doing. Sometimes I put a little polls on there just to get you guys information about things. Sometimes I let you know if I'm going live or if I'm doing a new upload or just, you know, just shooting the stuff with you guys. So head on over to the community tab and get familiar with that and join the conversation, okay? I'm about to get my lazy eye corrected, all right, and I'm about to embark on this journey. So I created a second channel. A lot of people were saying that they could not find it, so I placed the link in the description box below, okay? It's my lazy journey, okay? Again, I'm about to get my lazy eye corrected and I'm about to embark on that journey. I'm gonna let you know how it got this way. I wasn't born this way, okay? I'm supposed to be wearing glasses still. Supposed to be wearing glasses, but anyways, okay? Well, you're gonna join me as I journey on this path of finding a doctor, getting the corrective, whatever it takes to get it corrected, okay? I'm trying to go the invasive route first, so pray for me, yeah. So if there's something of interest of you, go ahead down to the description box below and click that link, okay? And join that page. Once I get to 50 subscribers, I'm going to release my first video, okay? So stay tuned for that, okay? Thank you guys. Bye.
It's exciting.
I'm Whitney.